in different colors, updated colors for the spring season right now. Final show boot of the show is the Erlinda. It's a leather bootie, and your choice of the black, or we have it in this really deep shade of a chocolate brown. It's kind of a distressed brown, isn't it?
It's a distressed leather.
It's called taupe, but it's a brownie taupe leather. Yeah,
it's actually distressed leather, which is really cool. This is really a cool little bootie. It was the proportions of the season. It has a lower shaft height. It's about a 3.5, 4-inch shaft height. What I love about this shoe is an inside zip, so you can get in the shoe very easily, as Callie's pointing out. And the outside has this covered inversion elastic strap, but it's covered in leather, so you really don't see it. It's part of the design. But obviously, it will flow to get into the boot really easily, but it makes it very sleek, so it's sexy around the ankle. Very, very comfortable. The black leather is like black Napa leather. It's just glove leather.
Beautiful.
Totally beautiful. And then this distressed taupe, I always think is really nice. It's really neutral. So again, they're both denim friendly, but this taupe color is gorgeous. It's burnished at the toe. Burnishing means we take it to a buffing wheel and give it a little bit shine to the toe in the back quarter, in the back of the boot. Again, more hand craftsmanship to this item. And again, a beautiful raw stack heel on the heel as well. So again, it's flexible. It's designed really to be this cool casual. You know, people say if you're not wearing a ballet shoe, it's really about the booty. How do you wear casuals? It isn't any longer where you wear moccasins or ballet flats. The booty becomes a year-round silhouette, and these proportions, as you can see with the rolled-up jean, or I love how your stylists are wearing it with that black little, again, crinoline skirt, the little feminine skirt.
It's
so cute
modern
to wear it.
Give it a try. It's fun. I just wanted to point one thing out, you guys. This is $129 leather boot that we're doing at $59.95. First come, first serve. Very limited. We have a couple hundred in both both leathers, black and taupe. That means between all the sizes, 6 through 10, a whole and half, we might have a dozen. So again, if it's your style, and you know what, if it's not yet, you should try it.
This is the price of a ballet flat, and you're getting a bootie here.
Yeah.
Again, the genuine leather, they're beautiful. The black is actually soft, beautiful calfskin. I love the antiqued, chocolate, because I think it's really a beautiful neutral shade. And again, the burnishing on the toe, it's all antiqued. Beautiful stacked heel. It's uber comfortable, and I think the proportions are so right for now. Instead of throwing on a moccasin, you throw on a little bootie.
That's it. And I noticed that the zipper is angled.
Right, it's angled so you can get into it and zip it right up. And again, it's those details that you don't always think of, and a lot of other brands don't really think about. They just do a classic easy zip that may be very hard to get your shoe into. This is the right 30-degree angle to slide right into the shoe.
Yeah, it's really a really nice detail. Check this out. See how if it were straight, it would be a whole different experience to get into the boot, but it's because it's on an angle, and all of that is finished off too. I mean, inside you've got another little
piece of leather, by the way. And like I said, even the gore on the outside, a lot of people will just leave the elastic gore as a detail. Steve decided here to go ahead and cover it, which I think gives it this whole sophisticated English kind of feel to the bootie.
You are stealing this boot for
I can't believe it's $59. I have to say it, by the way. Again, with FlexPay, and free shipping, correct?
Absolutely,
and free shipping. So it's like, wow.
For you to try them, get them, delivered to your door for free, and see what you think.
And by the way, whether you're living in Florida, because this is a great little Florida boot to wear as you're seeing it with a dress, or if you're in Chicago, New York, Seattle, where there might be a little bit of influential weather going on, this is something, to me, this is your casual to wear to work. And at $59, honestly, again, I would buy one of each color.
Well, $59 should be a flexible payment,
Right.
Two flex of $59 or 3 flex of $59 for this kind of quality leather.
And
by the way,
it's $29.
Right. It's pay for half of it, get it delivered and try it. 1 1/4-inch faux stacked heel. Here it is again, that stacked heel look. Just a little bit more on the, a little bit more sensible for those of us. I swear, that is just the cutest look with a little dress.
And that's how it's meant to be worn. That's the modern way of how to wear a bootie. Years ago, you would put a pump with that, or maybe a ballet flat. I love the proportions of the bootie. It looks right.
It's so darn cute, and yours is here if you make that call. I'm going to give you an update. I know these are going very quickly. I mean, how do you pass up a buy like this? I mean, if you're getting it for yourself, great. Maybe you're getting it for a daughter, awesome. Whatever the case may be, if you know the size, these won't be available at this price within the next 3 minutes. They will definitely be selling out.
It's a great classic black bootie.
And classic, that's just it. It's always in. It's always going to be that tried and true, the style that will be here this decade and next decade. And, fun to try the look of the boot with different fashions. That's the beauty of fashion,
Right.
I guess.
I think it's adorable with a rolled-up jean. It's great with
too.
leggings.
Yep.
But I do like it with the whole skirt and/or dress feeling. I just think it's so cool. It's kind of hip. It's a whole hipster kind of feeling that we talk about in fashion these days. And again, look at both colors as Callie's holding them up. I don't know which color is nicer. The leathers are just gorgeous on these.
So the distressed brown, it's called taupe, and it does really have that distressed look. And you were saying here, and you mentioned that burnished heel, so it makes it, it's kind of a different shade of the taupe.
And we just take the leather and put it on a buffing wheel, and you get that beautiful high shine, just to show the beautiful leather that really is under the distressed leather itself.
This is real leather, all leather.
Yeah.
Head to toe,
so,
top to bottom, all leather. Even the goring has leather over top, so you don't see that it's goring, but it gives you that extra flexibility with every step. It's those details that make all the difference.
And I just think it's something that you'd want to have as a classic boot in your wardrobe. Obviously, it's not classic, by the way. It's obviously very fashionable, but it's just easy to wear. That's what I call it, classic fashion. It's almost like a fashion basic that you need to have in your wardrobe.
Yeah, for sure.
And again, this time of the year at $59.95, it is such a steal.
We've had so much fun already, and it's only, we're just starting our Wednesday together, celebrating spring fashions at HSN. And even if it doesn't feel like spring where you are right now, I promise the day is going to come. And, when you get yourself prepared for that season, for the day the first tulips start to kind of peek through the ground, and the colors, and you hear the birds, and the green grass starts coming through again, you're going to be so excited that you're ready to go. And I have to send out last call here on the black. Black, final call, almost gone, but call to see if we have your size.
It's an awesome black boot.
And then lastly, the distressed taupe. We do have, I think, all sizes, but maybe half a dozen of each. Maybe a dozen at best. So the best thing you can do is just to jump on the phone or go to hsn.com and ask. Either one. 280-260 is the item number. One more time, I have to remind you before I sign off. Oh, my sweater I'm wearing is from Byron Lars. We're gonna